Eric Riata brings them around. The pace car is off. We are ready for the start. There it is. There is the green, and the rookie, Mark Smith, has the lead.
Look at the squeeze job on Tracy. Hunter Jones almost took Tracy out before they got round the first corner.
Tracy's race almost ended, as you say, before the first turn. Groff moves up to second. Tracy falls back to third. He had to get out of it momentarily to save that one position.
That shows you how tight the start can be. Tracy came through from the second row and tried to get by Jones, a front row starter. Tracy, very, very lucky.
We have a pair of rookies running up in front right now. Mark Smith, your defending Super B champion, is out in front. And Robbie Groff, who was second in the Super B standings last year, rides in second. So the first veteran in the serial would be that car right there, the blue and yellow, and that is Paul Tracy. Oh, a problem early in the race. Look at the damage. Jay Cochran slides over to the infield.
Very hard contact. Look at that suspension, front and rear. That car is destroyed.
Another driver involved, that is Peter Lockhart. He is up against the wall, so an early altercation with extensive damage to both race cars. Both drivers are still in the car. We can see Peter moving around, so apparently he is okay. The quick release steering wheel. We can also see some motion there in the cockpit of Cochran's car.
Look at the marks on Cochran's car. Here's a replay. Okay, Lockhart loses it. Cochran goes to the outside. Oh, hits the wheel. Oh.
And he almost gets up to the cockpit. The head almost got to the wall. A very, very serious altercation that could have been even more serious had the car pitched over a couple of more inches.
It's hard to believe those red marks in the cockpit look as if they're the actual paint from the wall. Jay Cochran, I hope he's okay. He's a lucky boy.
Well, he may have gotten some burns from perhaps the water from the radiator. As we see him being sprayed down, Peter Lockhart walks away. He is okay. This Speed World coverage is brought to you by Quaker State. The Big Q is One Tough Motor Oil. There are your leaders in early yellow. We're coming back with more from Phoenix.
He must be looking for the win this year because he got all his experience last year.
Well, last year had to be a frustrating year for Steve Shelton. He had a number of mechanical gremlins and some accidents that were not his fault, so hopefully they can put that program together in 1990.
That's right. These two black cars, in fact, are teammates this year. Marty Roth running in second place, running the latest car, the 1990 car with the airbox. But these are run by Stuart Moore Racing, who does an excellent job fielding these two ARS cars.
And of course, the differences in 89 and 90 are, well, we got a problem on the racetrack right now. Arthur Abrahams and also Mike Snow.
Mike Snow.
So once again, the concrete walls here at Phoenix taking their toll this afternoon. But out in front with no problem right now, Paul Tracy continues to lead. Mark Smith is second. The Belgian driver, Eric Bachelard, is third. And there is your second five. We'll come back with more American Racing Series action from Phoenix. Stay with us.
Some of the teams have talked about the weather conditions and how it's changed their setup.
You know, it's quite possible. We lost radio communication at the start, so I really don't know what kind of problems he's running into out there.
Right now, as we look back at fifth and sixth positions, Ted Trappis rides in fifth. Marty Roth is trying to challenge for that position, the black number 25.
These three have been in close quarters for a long time. We have blue smoke. We have blue smoke.
We
yes,
have a problem
we do have
on the
incident.
racetrack. And that is the Glidden car of Steve Barclay, number 33. We saw the smoke coming up as the cars went into turn 4. So understand that Barclay is okay. We'll take this break, though, with Paul Tracy leading. Mark Smith is second. The Belgian Bachelard is now third. Steve Shelton fourth. And Ted Trappis rounding out the top five.